Hi, guys. Welcome to Weekly Travel Updates. I hope that you found me tonight. Somehow my Facebook got hacked and I cannot get back in it. So I went on to Mom's Facebook and I posted, please come to YouTube and find me tonight because this is where I'm at. Well, it's end of summer, but it was a beautiful day today, and I apologize. I didn't put much effort into my looks tonight. I went to the pool, and it's supposed to be a beautiful day tomorrow, and so I'm going to the pool again. So you get what you get. Today, just an hour ago, Air Canada has canceled another 2,600 flights. The strike is still on. It started on Saturday and it's going to run through tomorrow night at the earliest. So if you have an Air Canada flight, woohoo, be looking at flights, booking something and going to the airport with a seat is better than nothing. And then today at 10:32 this morning, there was a bomb threat in Times Square, and Times Square was evacuated. Can you imagine? Mid-morning, full of tourists, into summer trips. Wow. It was a suspicious package that triggered the evacuation. And as of this afternoon, still nothing had been released other than a complete evacuation this morning. Well, tonight 15 states could see the aurora borealis, the northern lights. Why? Because of the flares that were on the sun this weekend. And we have seen that when those happen, that we can see the aurora borealis much further south. So instead of Alaska, instead of Canada, we could be seeing them in all of our northern states. So, Sophie Abigail, I hope that you have a camera out tonight and you're able to see that. Well, as we are looking at ERIN coming this way, the Pacific hurricane system has just had a weekend with Hurricane Eric. It went aground at Osaka, which is near Puerto Vallarta, and it has flooded the streets. Their infrastructure is not anything like what we have here, and it is a lot of dirt roads. Flooding has been devastating. Well, we're talking about our very first hurricane of the Atlantic season, Hurricane ERIN. And boy, I watched it Saturday for hours because overnight, Friday night into Saturday morning, it had super strengthened. It went from a tropical storm to a full-blown, here's the eye, it's well-defined. I just couldn't get my eyes off of it. Now here we are, the first of this week, and North Carolina looks to be receiving the brunt of it. I'm going to share my screen so that you can see this little tracker. Okay, so here we go. Now, let's talk about what has happened this week. The floods in Pakistan, it has really been devastating. I read one report that said that now it is more than 320 people who have been killed. It was a 2-day flooding and rain event throughout throughout India and Pakistan. And yes, they're blaming the warming of the climate, because they're saying that it's pushing these storms up into the hills. And when the storms get up into the hills, there comes the monsoons. And NBC News listed it as a doomsday monsoon. And they have more rain to come all of next week. So be thinking about them, and I hope you don't have travel plans into India or that direction of the world, because it looks like it is truly going to be a mess, and it'll be something that we continue to watch very closely. ERIN has gone from a little nothing storm. I said I watched it on Saturday. It got up to a Cat 4, it went down to a Cat 3. Now it is making that turn, but it still has North Carolina Outer Banks in its sights. If nothing else, it will be very high seas and thunderstorms. This storm has had a huge amount of thunderstorms in it. Anyway, this afternoon, it did turn towards North Carolina, and it's making its way. And we hope that it just keeps turning and turning and turning, but we shall see. And then the third story today is about the wildfires in Spain. They're looking to other European partners to help them with the wildfires. There are 12 wildfires that have burnt more ground space than the size of London. Can you imagine? That is a huge amount of land. Now it's in dense areas, but still it is so far out of control that they're seeking help from other areas. They're getting air support flown in this afternoon so that tomorrow morning they can start with more on the ground attacks. Well, this month with Signature Travel Group, the Ritz-Carlton Yacht Collection is running a promotion, and they're doing $200 off any sailing, any person. And when you want to talk about refined luxury, that's what you have here. 140 some people aboard a small luxury yacht, all inclusive, mind you. So if that's on your bucket list, or if it's just something you'd like to consider and get a price on, reach out to me. That's what I would love to get for you. And then I shared last week, but it's not too late to be a part of the Downtown Abbey's final grand finale. And Viking River Cruises is doing a summer sweepstakes. You have until, let's see. I want to say it's till the end of the month to go to vikingcruises.com/oceans, because this is a ocean promotion. I thought that sounded pretty cool. Then you guys, I just have to show you, my little guy has turned 10 months old yesterday. Look at this little guy. Isn't he the cutest thing ever? Well, the only way that I'm going to know if you showed up today on YouTube is if you leave a comment. And remember, without a travel agent, you are on your own. So reach out to me. My email is down running across the bottom. It's mcf4action@gmail.com. Or you can call me on our phone number. We've had the same number for 35 years. It's 336-222-TRIP, 222-8747. And ask for Melinda or push number 1. I think I'm number 1. All right, guys. Ciao. And I hope you have a great rest of your week. If you have been part of Baptist Temple, this coming Sunday is our 50th anniversary, and Dave Tice and Anna are coming from Las Vegas to speak for us. So I would tell you that there'd be more on my Facebook page, but until we figure out what's going on with it, well, you'll just have to watch other people. But Baptist Temple at 2224 Anthony Road in Burlington, right behind the Burlington Airport. Come and check us out this Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Dave and Anna Tice. We can't wait to see you guys. And Mike and Donna Sutton are coming up from Florida. We can't wait to see you guys either. All right, it's going to be an exciting weekend. My baby's coming from the mountains. My brother's coming from Tennessee. It's going to be a wonderful time together. Hope to see you there. Ciao, guys.